Welcome to Old Boney Mountain Hot Sauce Grotto's Tasting Notes, where every Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock we talk about great tasting hot sauces from around the world. I'm Jeff.
I'm Chanda. We're with Old Boney Mountain Foundation for Kids, where we're investing in the future of local youth who are striving to overcome hardships and become inspired adults. So we're here for our cause, and we're here for the international hot sauce community.
And stay tuned. At the end of the show, we'll tell you how you can get your hot sauces on Tasting Notes.
Yep. All right, to the grab bag.
Let's do the grab bag.
Okay. What are we tasting with today?
You know, there's still about a lot of sauces in that bag.
That wasn't my question.
You said, what are we tasting?
What are we tasting with?
Oh, what are we
I thought
tasting
you'd like
with?
to share.
Okay. Well, we're tasting with chips and sausages today,
Okay.
and nice, cool little wooden spoons.
Yes. If you've missed the last couple episodes, we've invested into this video, getting wooden tasting spoons. Thanks for your donations.
All right. I'm going to draw one of these out of the bag.
Okay.
I'm not going to let it.
I know, I feel like I always draw them.
Bottom. And it is Nate's More Better Super Sauce.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Here, do you want a sticker now or sticker later?
Okay, we'll take out the sticker. Nate's More Better.
Okay.
Next. Ooh, Mimi's Hitting the Sauce.
Nice.
All right. It's an award winner at
I
Old Boney Mountain.
Yeah. I'm gonna bet you that Mimi's watching this video because I feel like she's been a supporter
Oh yeah, yeah. These
in the
guys.
video.
Yep,
So
yep.
if you guys are watching, make
Kate
a comment so I can say that I called it.
Great label too. Next. All right. Thomas Heat. Cinnabar.
Cool.
Cool label. It's our theme of the hot sauce grotto kind of thing. It looks like an island label.
Nice.
And last but not least, a taste of Southern California, Uncle Keith's.
All right.
Good stuff.
So
We're gonna have a good day today.
yes, it's always a good day when we taste sauce.
And while you're messing with those labels, I just wanted to recognize Funky's Hot Sauce Factory. A week ago or so, we got in their sauces for the Hot Summer Night event this year. And they sent me a nice, cool shirt. This is the kind of shirt right here that my wife likes me to wear because it's an extra large and it's tighter. I kind of like the double extra large, but the extra large is nice looking.
I think my husband would feel the exact same way about my clothes. Sorry, I love you. Okay. So yeah, if you haven't seen it in the past, the little stickers that we're peeling off are our blind judging stickers that we number everything with as we are prepping for judging. So
Right.
that's what we did not take off of these because we were doing a true blind grab. But do you want to put these in what you think the order will be for heat level?
I can try.
Off of guessing of looking at the label.
Okay, let's see. This sauce is a red sauce. This one is too. Let's check a little bit. They look very similar. This one looks like it has some seeds in it. I'm thinking Nate's is a little hotter. Uncle Keith's I think it's a good medium sauce if I remember. Let's see. Mimi's, I already know that the hacha is mild, so hacha.
That's what happens when you are regularly in the competition.
Which one is that?
This one's the
Almost.
Cinnabar. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like
That little volcano on the front of it.
this. That
Okay.
one goes right there.
This one.
And what we do is we give you a nice close look up at the labels and the sauce, because we know that a lot of people just come to this looking for hot sauces and recommendations on what they might want to try. So we want to kind of give you the full experience. We want to show you the labels. We want to show you the sauce. We want to tell you what we think. And we want you, as a hot sauce company, to enter our Hot Summer Night competition. You got to have the sauces here by May 1st.
Yep.
So sign up at oldboneymountain.org.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, these videos are not here for, it's not judging these sauces. as we would for the competition. This is just us enjoying the sauces. So what he says about the sauces, what I say about the sauces, these are our personal preferences and our tastes. And it's just trying to kind of translate it to you in case you're interested in trying unique hot sauces. So, you know, a sauce that he might love, I might not love quite as much, or I might love even more. And just take that one to heart, I guess. But okay, this one. All right, here's for sauce.
Nate's more better.
Oh, hang on. I shook it and then I still saw some at the top. I think we got it. Okay.
All right. Take a look at this. Okay.
I think I was gonna say I think you're gonna have to hold the cup on that one.
There we go. This should be better. Nice and thick.
Yeah, there's always like right, you know, at the beginning there, if I don't shake it enough. Not always, but I guess depending on the consistency.
This is one of those for those breakfast burritos. I can tell you right now.
All right, so how hot, if you were to take again, just total wild guess on this first sauce, how hot are you gonna guess it might be if we were to put it in the competition?
Well, I haven't eaten any of it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you were to guess,
I'm guessing it's a hot sauce.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's a hot sauce.
I asked that.
Not extra hot.
Okay, I asked that because when I was looking at the front of this next label, it did say, I think, Reaper sauce on the front of it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That might change things,
It
and
does say it down there.
it's still early enough to change it. 'Cause
Almost heat.
I haven't read the ingredients off the back.
This is a nice label.
It's a cool color too. It's, you know, if we're looking at these sauces today, they're all pretty similar in like a traditional hot sauce color, but that one's got like a pretty kind of orange hue to it.
It's like a sunset.
It's very sunsetty. Anyone catches that movie reference? All right.
Uncle Keith's Southern California favorites. Uncle Keith's first year last year was 2022 in our competition.
Good memory.
Yeah, no, it's a good local sauce here. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Check out that label.
And
Uncle Keith.
last but certainly not least, Martha's Vineyard. Mimi's hitting the sauce.
Mimi's hitting sauce.
Oops, just kick the grab bag. Okay.
All right. Lots to talk about here. Okay, take a good look at these labels. Remember them. And then we're going to talk about them. So, Nate's. Tomas Heat. Cinnabar. Uncle Keith's. And Mimi's hitting the sauce. Okay, you guys got a good look at those labels? Now we're going to get to tasting.
We have a little Brody puppy that comes in here every once in a while. And I think he just rated our video.
Gets to go in and out at will.
All right, so first up, let's go with the Hacha hot sauce from Mimi's Hitting the Sauce, Martha's Vineyard. This one is, she actually, I think on a lot of her sauces puts the awards that she's received, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She's
as some people do, but
yeah, no, I mean it's these guys are consistent winners at Hot Summer Night. I think they've been in it most every year, and they've won many awards here for different sauces.
Yeah,
I mean it's just a really good hot sauce company, and we appreciate you guys.
Yes, so they have put on this bottle that the mild division 2018 second place, 2019 top 10, 2020 second place at the Old Boney Mountain Hot Summer Night International Hot Sauce Competition.
Yeah.
So thanks for the shout out.
Yeah, they're all over our walls here.
Yeah. So we have tomato tomato juice. I'm trying to read. My eyes are going. So water, sugar, apple cider vinegar, spices, and hot peppers.
They do
Sounds
it
good to
right, I'll
me.
tell you that much. And I'm great aroma. You guys would love this aroma.
This is one of those ones where when I smell a sauce that has this particular note in the scent, I always start thinking towards a sauce like hers.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of got
It's a mild sauce, but it's not mild in respect to you don't get much heat. It's mild and you get a little heat just right for a mild sauce.
And it starts out like a little bit of that sweet tomato with some of the spices. Really, really has a good layering of spice flavor of the spices that are used in it, and then you get the burn.
And I'm going to tell you right now, the first thing that came to my mind for this was sausages, because it's just like the perfect combination, I think.
Yeah, so this is kielbasa.
Good.
I'm
gonna have some on this chip too.
Yeah, again, the sweetness from the sauce going with the sausage. There's just a lot of different they use the spices very well in this. The seasoning of the sauce.
A well layered sauce. It's got that sweetness to it, kind of tomato, it's got good spice. It just blends well. You're gonna put this is, you know, for the mild hot sauce lovers, they have spicier ones, I know, in their inventory, and they've all kind of won awards over the last since 2018 up till now. And it's just a great overall company who knows how to put together sauce as well. It's from Martha's Vineyard. They got a cool label.
Very mild vinegar taste on it too. You definitely get more of, I don't want to say the tomato base, because I feel like that isn't really sharing what the flavor of the sauce is. But I would, you know, for lack of a better word, I would say that it leans more tomato than vinegar.
Absolutely.
But you wouldn't call it that because of how whatever all these spices are that they're using in this sauce.
It's a little, it's not smoky, but it lends itself to that kind of genre. And it's something that I think would go really well on breakfast burritos, tacos, you know, Mexican food in general. Tostados, mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That would be good. Even pizza, you know, I think that would be a good thing for it.
I don't know why I think like flank or skirt steak too.
Well, that would make
I think sense. It's because I really like a chimichurri with that, and the freshness and the seasoning, like I keep saying with that sauce, reminds me of that a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, great sauce.
Thank you, you guys. You guys are awesome. We love you.
Good.
Do you want to say anything about your hat?
Yes.
Do you know which
I'm
one
like, what am I wearing today? Yes. This is Tarantula Hill. It's a great question about this hat, because as we mentioned once now, I think maybe twice, we will be doing our hot summer night fundraiser at Tarantula Hill in Thousand Oaks this year.
That's right.
So
they got this cool back lot.
Yes.
They got a stage. We'll have the hot sauces there.
Everybody can show up.
Live band.
Yeah, so we're gonna have this. This will be after we do all of the judging and after we do all the People's Choice. So we will be announcing the winners of the People's Choice favorite hot sauce and favorite label, I believe.
Right, at this event.
at this event.
So
at
you're
Tarantula
gonna
Hill.
get a little different this year because we have this awesome opportunity to be at the Wild Oaks Country Music Festival, running the Hot Sauce Haven, which is going to be a whole bunch of hot sauce companies with us and with Old Boney Mountain Foundation for Kids to raise money for the foundation at the Wild Oaks Country Music Festival. And the cool thing about that is you got the stage here, you got all the people, and then you got all these bands. And every time a band finishes, they walk right through the Hot Sauce Haven to the other vendors.
Or to get food. Grab some food for their hot sauce.
Or grab food from the food trucks and things like that. But great location, great partnership with Wild Oaks this year to put on a live event for a hot summer night. So instead of like we've done in the past at the Los Robles venue, we are doing it the live part at Wild Oaks for the vendors, and then we're having the awards at the Hot Sauce Grotto itself at that venue, and that's going to be live streamed so that everybody can participate. And what I mean by that is, I think what we're going to try to do is have the ability to interview the winners. So if you're watching and you win and you have a computer, you might be able to jump on and give an acceptance speech. So we'll do that at the Hot Sauce Grotto venue. And then following that, we're going to be doing the venue
at
Tarantula Hill, the main event, the fundraising event.
Yeah, so that one's going to be, again, what's going to be different than when we've done a Los Robles in the past. Obviously, he explained the whole lineup leading up to this, but this is, if you don't know what Tarantula Hill is, they are a brewery and restaurant in Thousand Oaks, which is in Ventura County in California, and huge space. And they do coffee, they do ice cream, they do pizzas, sandwiches, specials, all kinds of delicious food. I haven't had a bad thing there.
Yeah.
And then they brew their own beer. They have guest taps. They have wine, seltzers, sodas, waters, anything and everything that you guys could need. And so you just show up, you can enjoy the music that we're going to have out there. You can listen for the People's Choice winners. You can, learn more about the causes that we are doing this for, which is Old Boney Mountain Foundations for Kids and the Ventura County Fire Department's Widows, Orphans, and Assistance Fund. And just have a good time. And you just walk in, you leave whenever you want, you stay however long you'd like to, and free to attend, and you can just...
Yeah, this is going to be great. It's a step up from the previous years, I think. It's just
it'll be
great all around.
I think we've always wanted it to just be a very relaxed and just family felt environment.
Yeah.
And so this lends to that. And anything that you guys do purchase at Tarantula Hill, a portion of that will go towards our causes. So then with that plug, that's my hat, guys.
Mine is the foundation hat, the original one, which is pretty beat up.
If you go back to, I think it was last week's episode, I actually am wearing that hat, but you can see what it originally looked like.
Yeah, mine's beat up.
So anyways, all right, so next sauce, we've got a great taste of Southern California, local authentic Uncle Keith's gourmet food. This is Chocolate Thunder. So on this one, the side of the label, they have a chili pepper that goes from mild to extreme, and there's 5 different levels of heat. This one says 4 out of 5 on their heat level. So we might get a little crazy. All right, so we've got apple cider vinegar, sugar, water, bell pepper, onion, ginger, garlic, chocolate Trinidad scorpion peppers. Wow. And then a little bit of olive oil, serrano, tomato paste, salt, limes, black pepper, and cumin seeds.
So the label is a bit deceiving because it says chocolate, but it's not chocolate that you eat. It's chocolate scorpions.
Yeah, very interesting.
Which I've grown before. They're hot, very hot.
So here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most of the hot sauce lovers that the hotter sauces are like the reefer sauces, scorpion sauces, ghost pepper sauces, and it depends on how much is in it. So it sounded like that was one of the top ingredients, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it up there?
Yeah, it
Chocolate
was.
Scorpion.
Yeah, that is the main pepper. Yeah. that's the pepper of choice for this sauce. And then they say that there's a little bit of balancing in the pepper world with the serranos.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Serranos are one of my favorite peppers. That, they're not real hot, but they're real flavorful. And as you know, I also like the Scotch bonnets. The Caribbean reds that we use in all the.
You don't discriminate. Just kidding.
And I like scorpions, right? As you know, I grow a lot of peppers and stuff too. So those are some of the ones I grow.
Yes. So the other side of this label, we've got Uncle Keith's Chocolate Thunder is a matchless blend of exotic chocolate super hot peppers merged with proprietary blend of spices, delivering flavorful heat that will make your taste buds boom. It's gluten-free and vegan, if that's important to you. And they also, right below that, have Matthew 6:33. Do you want to be quizzed? No, I'm kidding. No, but Matthew 6:33 is actually, but first seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and these things shall be added to you.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So that was
we're talking about
reading
that, because I just brought to me the question of the trivia question. What are the four gospels?
Okay.
And that's the first one.
Matthew. Yes, Matthew is. Yeah, that was yesterday. Okay. Or
that's right. It was
3 days ago.
No, yes.
But that also reminds me, I actually received a gift last night from my dear friend Gabby. It's this, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's this little gold chain bracelet next to the silver
that's nice.
link. Yes, and it's actually from Proverbs 31. I think it's called, the brand is, or the company's Proverbs 31 Girl. And it's all of these different pieces of jewelry that symbolize different parts of scripture. It doesn't have, anything written on it, and it comes with a little card. And the card that this one came with was 1 Peter 3:3-4. So it's just funny to go through all the different, that one, it actually talks about not finding your beauty and worth in your clothes or your hair or your, all these like worldly views of beauty, but find it within yourself and who God had created you to be. Cool. And let that be your beauty. So just a little reminder, so anyways.
Well, now that we're talking about it, you all might know. Okay, I think you can see these here. These are all my hot sauces right here in this corner. And my chili pack, and they all have the little verses on them too for various reasons.
Yeah,
we'll get into some.
So anyways, squirrel.
Not today.
Okay, so let's try this. The chocolate thunder.
Chocolate thunder. Ooh, now I'm a little intimidated, Uncle Keith. Let's see what this is like.
It smells a little bit sweeter up front.
Put a little bit on the spoon. Let's see what that looks like. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, it smells sweet.
I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna say anything until you try it.
Okay. It comes in with a good flavor. It's one of the more liquidy, not thick consistency wise. This is, and you get a little bit of heat.
I get nice tangy sweetness up front, and then you get that boom.
Yeah, this is one of those that you take it on your breakfast burrito. You pour it on your burrito, a nice bead. It soaks down through your burrito. And then as you do that, each time you do a layer at the very bottom of the burrito. That's going to be the best part, because you're going to have all that sauce that filters down into it. And then you take those last few bites and you're going to love it.
But I love,
good job, Uncle Keith.
I love it because it has, you get the vinegar and you get the sweetness. And then you just totally get that very flavorful pepper heat.
Whatever that spice blend is you got in there, Uncle Keith, I'm loving it.
I get it like vinegar, sugar, spices, pepper.
Yeah.
That's kind of the order I would say. And then the pepper lingers on your tongue.
Yep.
And on the roof of your mouth.
Yep.
Up front, nothing in back though.
Yeah, me too.
It's
A
really
little bit
good.
on my tongue too.
Yeah.
On my lips.
Yeah, me too. What would you categorize this hot in the competition?
I would say hot.
Yeah, I think so too.
I would say it's hot. It's not extra hot. It's
It's
probably medium to low hot.
I'd say medium hot.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyably hot though.
Yes.
The
It's
flavor is all there, and that's what we love about all of these, small batch hot
Yeah.
sauces. Is
hot sauce fanatics who want a
Mhm.
hot sauce and flavorful and something that goes on just about everything. This is the one.
I would put this on chicken and waffles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you get again like there's the vinegar that's gonna cut through the heaviness of the fried chicken and of the waffle. The sweetness would pair very well or replace any type of syrup that you would put on it. And then you just bonus points with all the spice flavors that would go with the chicken and the waffle.
Have you ever had the chicken and waffles at Hungry Hunter? No, not Hungry Hunter, at Country Harvest.
I have
in
not.
Early Park.
I have
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Oh,
It's like the best. And we're gonna take Uncle Keith to it and we're gonna have it.
here we've got summer around the corner, a bunch of events, weddings, and I'm trying not to go chicken and waffles, and this
Yeah.
one's gonna reopen that one.
Well, I went there with my buddy Keith and because he was telling me all about it. So
Yeah.
we had to go there and he only ate half of his and I'd eat the whole thing so that I couldn't bring it home because I'd get in trouble.
Have you have you had the chicken and waffles at the Waffle Experience in Newbury
I
Park?
have not.
That one is so far, haven't had Country Harvest yet, but my favorite chicken and waffles in, I would say, Ventura County.
Oh, I'll
They,
have to try it.
yeah, and they have, by itself, it would be a perfectly phenomenal chicken and waffles. If we brought this in, I feel like I'd have to sneak it and not offend anybody, just because I'd want to, have my own little, but it is so well done there. All of their food there is actually really cool. They work hard to bring that foodie
Yeah.
element to a franchise, but
Awesome.
yeah, so really good chicken waffles,
Good
huge
stuff.
portions. I can never finish theirs. So
I'm
anyways,
getting hungry now.
I know. All right, so
Southern California, Uncle Keith, thank you. Thank you for entering.
yes.
Support.
All right, next sauce we have the Thomas Heats Cinnabar Carolina Reaper sauce.
Ah, see?
And this one on the back side of their little heat scale, this one says that this one's going to be their top heat.
Ah,
I don't know if
so
you
we
can-
might have the right
let's
order.
see.
Still, there's a.
If you can see that little thermostat, maybe not.
Let me see. There
Yeah.
it is.
Cool. So
Way up there.
yes, so this one, small label. Okay, I'm too
Don't
young
have
to
to
have
reread
eyes
it.
like this. All right, red bell peppers, water, Fresno pepper, Arizona honey. Interesting. Tomatoes, apple cider vinegar, lime juice, sweet onion, garlic, turmeric, Carolina Reaper peppers, avocado oil, Himalayan pink salt, and cilantro.
Wow, look
with
at
an eye.
all that.
Yep.
That's what I'm
From
talking
Mesa,
about.
Arizona.
Some of those things I know go well together. Some of those
Mhm.
spices. You notice that the vinegar's pretty far down the list.
Yeah,
What are the first items on the list?
we got red bell peppers, water, Fresno pepper,
Refreshing.
Arizona honey,
All of those are refreshing and
tomatoes, apple
good
cider
sweet to it
vinegar.
without adding sugar.
This sauce is all natural. Good, it does say it.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's so many things they could.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does say, gluten free, no
A lot of
artificial
companies use
colors,
honey
no
instead of
sodium.
sugar, and that does it for the sweetness.
Yeah, well, and that's another thing. If you're somebody who's trying to be like health conscious, but you don't want to lose all the flavor to your food, thinking that everything has to be simple, hot sauces are such a great way to put the flavor back into your food and kind of like reignite your taste buds. But all right, let's try this one.
All right, let's do it.
This was the one that I thought the color was really cool on too. It's kind of like now that I'm looking at it in the cup, it almost goes to like a Texas Longhorn orange.
Okay.
Like that burnt
Yeah.
orange color that
This
nobody
is-
likes to
I
wear.
was
but-
just admiring the label because it's kind of that tropical volcano, red
Mhm.
ocean around it. And like the hot sauce grotto, except for with a volcano and
Mhm.
instead
So-
of Old Boney Mountain.
Immediately I'm smelling like a tomato cumin, like kind of sweetish savory, but like it smells like it's gonna be a very smooth,
I can't even see that.
very, very smooth sauce.
Did you actually read that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a different aroma than the other ones.
Yum. I ate it on the sausage first.
Oh, good.
Really good.
The honey.
Very smooth sauce. It's kind of got that
Kind of gives it some more consistency.
Yeah. It has that kind of like smoother, silkier texture to it. Very, very well blended together.
Yeah. A lot of ingredients all mixed very well.
And it's got like a really cool savory heat to it. I get the bell pepper, and then I get savory, and then I get spice.
Yeah,
it tastes like Arizona to me.
It's from Arizona.
I know.
Wow.
This should be Arizona's hot sauce. I don't know why. It tastes like Arizona to me.
Well, honestly, it kind of tasted tropical to me a little bit, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm predisposed because of the label. Who knows? But it's got some heat to it. I think it's a little hotter than Uncle Keith's. It's surrounding my tongue. It's enveloping it.
A little
but
bit,
not over the top.
Right.
Still in the same category, probably.
Yeah, I would say the higher end of hot.
Middle to high end of hot. Yeah.
But a very, very smooth heat. The whole sauce is smooth overall.
If you're gonna buy a sauce and you want to get that heat, good flavor, we're on a roll here. This is a mild one.
Yeah.
These ones are hot sauces.
I thought that by reading the ingredients, it was gonna be a lot sweeter and a little more mild on the heat.
Yeah.
But the whole sauce itself, it's one of those kind of smoky, savory sauces that when you're doing
or on this tip.
Yeah, carne asada burrito or California burrito would be really good with that too.
Oh yeah.
If you don't know what a California burrito is, it's basically a carne, well, you can do it with any meat, but I do it with carne asada. And it has either potatoes or French fries in it. To kind of sum it up. So if you put that with the French fry or the potato, like that's where I'm like, oh,
so that's a California.
The red asada meat and then the potato with that sauce. Yeah.
What I'm really interested to know, Chanda, is what is a California barbecue sauce? Because I don't think there are any.
Well, there is one. No, there's so a California barbecue sauce, and you will see more of this in the future. Hint, hint. No, would be a balance between tomato, mustard, and vinegar. So where you see some barbecue sauces that are a tomato base, that usually leans to some type of barbecue sauce, like, a Kansas City or something. You go to a Carolina sauce, that's typically either a mustard or a vinegar. You go to different places and there's usually one main element.
So the Kansas City barbecue, there's a Carolina barbecue sauces, and then the California is bringing it together.
Yep.
Like we do in California.
Sure. Bring in a little bit of everything. So yeah.
I think I don't know why we're talking about this so often, or so much today. I do. But we'll see.
We'll leave it at that for now and stay tuned.
Did you see my cup?
I have the same one.
No, we both have the Old Boney Mountain.
Yep.
Hot sauce.
You know what? We really should be using our foundation mugs.
I know.
That's okay.
This isn't, guys, for those of you who don't know, we took our hot sauce company, Old Boney Mountain Hot Sauce, which is this, and we melded it into the foundation. And we're getting ready to post everything in our Boney store online to where we have the sauces and the chilies and all the other stuff available. So
yeah. All right. So last and not least, sauce.
Nate's More Better hot sauce.
All right. So this one.
More better
For you. All right. So super hot peppers, tomatoes, carrots, grapefruit juice, garlic, lemon juice, chili peppers, and onions. And this one says.
There you go.
Yeah. So this is interesting. The label is really cool. You guys saw it earlier. It looks like it would be, I'm gonna assume Nate, his wife, and their children, 2 kids.
Looks like it.
And it's like the cool, just like black and white.
Yeah.
And
Love
it
that.
looks like he has a bunch of different sauces listed all over it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's been in the hot summer night competition many times. Really good sauce too. Judges love it.
Yeah. So this one is, and it says, "Please love everyone and recycle." That's just nice. So super sauce is made with peppers across the country from California to Georgia. This limited edition has most of the hottest peppers in the world blended with tomato, garlic, carrots, and onion. This sauce is made without vinegar to let the pepper flavor smack you in the face. Featuring peppers from Slickway Hollow Peppers, Holy Monkey Farms, and TJ. I can't read it. My eyes. I was going strong and West Coast. I can't read it. I tried. Okay.
So California.
There's like so much that you have to include on labels and so much that you want to put on them.
I
And
think
so
they're
it's
from
like,
Southern California, right? San Diego.
I believe you're right.
I'm recalling.
Well, I was just trying to read the pepper company that they got some of these peppers from. So,
but I think I think they're from Southern Cal. So it smells great.
Bottled by CHSS in California, created by Nate's Mobetta hot sauce.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great aroma. You know, there's no vinegar, but you get this really fresh, refreshing, I guess, aroma.
I don't know if I've had a hot sauce that has no vinegar yet, which is pretty cool. But that would explain also why you are getting kind of the thickness of the sauce up in the neck of the bottle.
Yeah.
So.
And it's because it's got a lot of peppers. Like you said, some of the hottest peppers in the world.
Wants to punch you with the flavor.
Yeah. Great flavor. I think this
smells very refreshing.
Probably in the right order too. It's maybe a little hotter than this one.
I definitely. Yeah.
So when you don't use vinegar, you still have to use something to preserve it. And usually it's fruit juices.
Well, so he did I think it was grapefruit juice and grapefruit juice and lemon juice. Yeah. So right when I taste it, I immediately feel like I'm getting a pepper mash. But then as it's kind of like settling in, you taste that it's the hot sauce. And it is very pepper forward, but it's not like, that there's other little bits in there that add to it, and then the heat creeps up on you.
And this is the type of sauce that is made for food.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is you have it on a spoon, like you said, pepper forward, pretty strong heat. Like I would say that's high hot, maybe low, extra hot.
I would say low extra hot because it's one of those sauces where the pepper creeps up on you. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's still there.
Yeah.
It's around my tongue, back of my throat.
Yeah.
It's like, with me, lingering a little bit.
It's like one of those what are they called? Like the smoke bombs that you go to fill a room with to just bury everyone's sight, it just slowly.
I'm telling you, this is going to be good on most foods.
Yeah.
If you want to have a good kick.
I thought chicken initially, but then it's just so refreshing.
Yeah.
That it really would do well on just about anything.
Good heat.
Yes.
Extra hot.
Creeper heat.
Loving it. Well done, Nate. Nate and family, shout out to you guys. Thank you for entering too.
Yeah, and this one was limited edition, so keep that in mind. Wow. I know, see, it's creeping up. Great sauces though. That was a cool order.
Yeah. I think I was right.
I think so.
Yeah. Surprising. In the last, I think, few weeks, we've been getting a lot of mild to medium hot sauces. We haven't been getting the extra hots and
Yeah,
the hots
last
consistently.
week was like a lighter week. You know, it was almost like those were the first half of the sauces of the judging order,
Yeah.
and these were the second half.
And it's funny. We are so lucky. We get to do 4 a week.
Yeah.
In addition to what we do.
In addition to what's in our refrigerators. So
it's always a surprise. It's always fun. And we thank all 4 of these companies for entering Hot Summer Night competition and being such good partners with us to raise money for Old Boney Mountain Foundation for Kids.
yeah, and I hope that by us walking through each of these sauces, you can see that if you saw all 4 of these on the shelf and you didn't know what to get, they're all totally different flavors, you know? And so it really is fun and cool to see all the different things that stand out in each sauce, where we immediately think a sauce would be poured, you know, like all these different things that play into it. So it's a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook. Do you want me to do your little plug on Venmo?
Sorry.
No, I'll do it. It's okay. While you're getting that up on the screen,
I can get it up on the screen.
that's okay. I'll just keep talking.
Okay.
I'll just keep talking. So, if you did like this episode, you can rate it from 1 to 10, $1 to $10 or more. 1 being that you thought that this episode was terrible or boring or pointless. 10 being that you thought it was on fire and it was an awesome episode. Whatever that meant to you. We'd love your feedback, truly. So feel free to Venmo at Old Boney. Again, like, share, subscribe, and go to our website, oldboneymountain.org. Are we having technical difficulties?
No, it's on.
Okay, cool.
It's on. I did. But I did want to say that, like, share, subscribe, and all that. But you all know that, you got to enter. If you're a hot sauce company, you got to get your sauces here by May 1st. Enter at oldboneymountain.org. We also have, if you want to be a hot sauce vendor at Wild Oaks Country Music Festival, there's only 8 booths left, 10 by 10s. You go to wildoakscmf.com and sign up for Hot Sauce Haven booth, Old Boney Mountain Hot Sauce Haven booth.
Yes.
Do it as soon as you can. And then we have,
if you're interested in attending Wild Oaks Country Music Festival, please, when you sign up on their website, use the code OBMF, which is Old Boney Mountain Foundation. So OBMF, if you use that code, then a portion of that ticket sale will go to our causes. So please do that, and we would greatly appreciate it. Continue.
Don't forget our live stream presentations of this year's winners of the Hot Summer Night competition, with the exception of the People's Choice Awards, will be on July 8th, live stream from the Hot Sauce Grotto. You can click into the link to see that at oldboneymountain.org. Yep.
And again, go to our website for everything, you guys. It's got all the good information on it. So
we love you all.
We'll see you guys next week.
Have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye-bye.